You get to choose. You get to come into agreement with this process of soul homecoming, because that is what this journey of co-creation is all about. This message is speaking directly to those who have come to walk in soul integrity. When you walk from this place, what I'm shown is that angels surround you because you come into a divine alignment and you're responding to everything from a soul level place. This message, the essence of this message coming through today, is a homecoming in itself. I woke up with this message. I've just sat here for a bit because it's almost like I had to process the amount of love, the amount of light that is coming through today. As I said, I woke up with this and my heart just feels really, really full and overflowing. So I'm going to do my best to put words into this and to translate this in the best way possible. But this is a message of soul homecoming. And it does make me emotional. It also makes me want to laugh. I feel a lot of unconditional love coming through, angels of unconditional love that have really been present for the last week. Beyond the words of this message is a frequency of soul reclamation and a validation of the light of wisdom that is returning within you, because your soul is calling you home within yourself. Beyond the outside noise and distractions, you are sensing more and more your soul truth, the truth of who you are and came here to be. You were made to doubt this truth in a world that forgot how to love. But the light of original creation is here to remind you that there is a different way. That is the way of the pure soul. And this is what your heart has been sensing. And like all of these messages, this is going to either confirm or validate something that you're already sensing or experiencing, or it's going to be a precursor for what's to come. But all of these messages are for the family of light. And today I'm told that this message is also a catalyst of light. If it ignites your heart, if it ignites your soul, if you recognize your own soul blueprint in this message, you get to choose. You get to come into agreement with this process of soul homecoming, because that is what this journey of co-creation is all about. This ongoing experience between you and the light of original creation. You get to choose what you come into agreement with. And this message of soul homecoming is for those who are recognizing more and more what God's validation is as you receive this feedback, right, from the light of creation that is validating you on the soul level. This isn't being validated by people. This isn't performing for people or trying to find belonging based on what you think people want you to be. This isn't social pressure. This is soul esteem and acting from that place of soul esteem. Your soul that has been validated by God, by the light of original creation, by source. And it's like with every step, with every choice that you make and every response, when you're responding from the place of the soul, a soul level response, and this can be responding to your external reality or your internal reality, but you get to choose what you come into agreement with, and you're seeing that more and more. You're seeing that maybe it's like the nuances or the places or the experiences where it was an energy leak, right? It was a misalignment. You were still responding from the false identity because your soul blueprint is being revealed to you. And I'm always shown, light moves in patterns and it moves in layers. The light of original creation reveals our soul blueprint, that is light, to us in layers. We receive one layer and we process that layer, we integrate it, and then we receive another layer. And then we process that and integrate that, and then we receive another layer. It's like multi-layered soul embodiment. And this message is for those who are recognizing that you have a choice. You get to choose how you respond to things, and you're choosing more and more to respond to things, including your own thoughts, from the soul. It's like you're coming out of agreement with negative cycles. You're coming out of agreement with negative thoughts, with negative thought forms that used to siphon your energy. You're coming out of agreement with toxic relationships that drained your energy. You're coming out of agreement with all of these different aspects of your life where you were used to be responding from your false identity, because your true identity, your soul, your true authentic soul is being revealed to you with crystal clarity. And it's like you're removing yourself from all of these agreements, all of these energy leaks. And it's like sometimes on the most subtle level, but it's like becoming easier and easier to say no. It's easier and easier to put those boundaries in place where they are needed. And it's easier and easier to stop and shut down those toxic negative thoughts. Because your soul knows that it no longer wants to make those agreements. And it's like, because of that, the light of original creation is recognizing you as a vehicle of light that is able to hold light in this responsible way, right? Where you are using your free will to make these conscious decisions to end certain agreements, whether it's an agreement to a toxic cycle, a toxic relationship, or a toxic thought pattern. a toxic addiction, a toxic behavior. And because of that, you're becoming more of a responsible vehicle, vessel, lighthouse of light. And because of this, more of your anointing, your soul level anointing, is being revealed to you. And this is all part of this journey of soul homecoming, that it just feels like it's this letting go of so much baggage. I'm getting a vision of somebody just releasing all of these heavy garments, so that you can just walk in the light of your soul body. You're not carrying the weight of all of these toxic agreements that you unknowingly made, right? The false identity doesn't knowingly make these agreements. It's just these agreements that were made from the false identity that was still feeling pressured by society's expectations or what people thought you were, right? It might be even coming into an agreement with accepting somebody else's opinion of you. You might have accepted somebody's opinion of you for a really long time. You may have taken it personally and internalized that and believed it. And in doing so, you came into an agreement to wear that identity. It's like those identities of internalizing other people's expectations and opinions of you that were not on a soul level are being released. You are freeing yourself from those agreements. And because of that, it's like there's so much alignment. There's so much support. When you walk from this place, what I'm shown is that angels surround you because you come into a divine alignment and you're responding to everything from a soul level place. And that in turn creates this soul esteem. It builds this confidence that isn't surface level. This message is speaking directly to those who have come to walk in soul integrity. You're not seduced into the surface level ways of living. You're here for the real deal. You're here for the soul level integrity. And for a really long time, you felt displaced. But that's all about to change. You're about to feel so incredibly validated. And that validation comes from the source of original creation. And it's like dissolving all of your insecurities. You're going to remember your soul purpose, and it's going to be so effortless. Things are going to fall into place. You're going to receive the help that you need. And it's all rooted in this journey of soul homecoming, claiming your Christed identity, who God designed you to be. Not who the world designed you to be. This is who Source designed you to be. And it comes with this beautiful feeling of peace, of unconditional love. And it's the foundation of your relationship, your direct relationship with the divine. It's like as the light of original creation reveals to you your soul truth, you come closer to that point of origin. You come closer to the light of original creation. And your conversation, your communication, your personal communication between you and the light of original creation, it's undeniable. And that settles all of the different layers of you. It settles the nervous system. And it's what creates a true feeling of belonging. In this moment, love is all around you, inviting you into a deeper soul homecoming. You have called this message to you now as something your soul already knows as truth. This is a postcard from heaven being delivered to you now. Inside of you there is a unique anointing, a God seed that allows the light of creation to move through you and into this world. Beloved child of light, your soul is a divine spark of light, connected to a greater whole. You are a vessel, a vehicle of the same miraculous light that brought you into existence. You have been prepared all your life for this remembering. Beloved child of love, be still. You don't need to try and figure anything out. Simply by choosing to remember your authentic soul essence will activate your unique anointing and soul-led purpose. Simply by opening up to the light of original creation, your authentic soul blueprint is revealed to you in layers. Each layer of your soul blueprint that you process and integrate unlocks the next layer of love in your life. Your anointing will be undeniable. It is what makes a loving impact. It is what creates waves of life-giving love. It is what perpetuates alignment and soul connection. It is what brings light into the world, as well as giving you life in return. It is time for you to recognize the perfection of your soul that is part of a perfect creation, and the wisdom that you access through your soul. This wisdom activates your soul level esteem and inspires you to invigorate people's souls, not through trying, but simply by being your authentic expression. Your anointing flows from your most natural soul urges as you allow yourself to flow in the way of your soul. From here it becomes clear what soul-led inspired action you are being guided to take, and this becomes your service as creation moves and flows through you in the way that ignites your heart and your soul. And this, in turn, opens your heart, creates wonder, and abundance flows in miraculous ways. This is coming into alignment with the natural flow of creation, where life flows with a current of grace, guiding your every step. And that brings light into the world. Release the fear that you have failed. Release the fear that you're behind. And it is also time to fully release the identity of being misunderstood. Do you see? You were never meant to be understood by the world, restricted by fear and oppression. You are part of a new world, dawning from those who dare to open their hearts and reclaim their souls. You are here to bring something totally new, something of your soul, something that ignites your heart and dares to be different into the world. If you're receiving this message, it's a direct reminder of the soul that has been in preparation. You are perfectly where you need to be. Be still and exhale all the fear and be welcomed by the light of soul remembering.